Hello everyone, I hope all of you are well and safe. This is MD here, MD Mominur Hamid. I'm an asylum seeker and a law student. As you all have seen from today's news that the UK have started a partnership with Rwanda to send asylum seekers crossing to the UK to our African country. So I'm really shocked. It is a very awful situation, everyone. The main principle of the Refugee Convention is to safeguard the people who is seeking asylum or sanctuary in another country. So going to with this principle, UK should be outsourcing its responsibility for looking after the refugees and rescuing them properly, where they will be safe and will be not left behind. Putting asylum seekers in this situation is totally unthinkable. I may dare to ask a question to the member of public now, that how one of the richest countries in the world pay a poor country like Rwanda in Central Africa with a disgraceful human rights record in the history of ethnic violence to protect the refugees and asylum seekers. I am really concerned about these situations for the future of the refugees and asylum seekers in the UK. Priti Patel, our Home Secretary, she herself comes from a family of Ugandan Asians who were expelled in 1970s. These are still live issues now, and people are being killed in Uganda and Rwanda. I would suggest to the member of public to watch the Home Office own country report about Rwanda, and also the Human Rights Watch report about Rwanda, what is happening there. Member of public also need to think deep reason behind this attempt. This is to subsidize the airlines too. The more private interest, the more private companies will be getting rich from the asylum system, whilst the people are going through the immigration system or asylum system will suffer. As we all know how incompetent the Home Office is, this will create a huge unnecessary suffering to the vulnerable asylum seekers like me who does not have means to protect themselves. Since morning, I got messages, comments and private messages from people saying that you should not enter in the UK illegally in the first instance. I'm really speechless at the moment. And finally, that this move by the government, by the British government, is really unethical. To call the place is a safe place is unethical and looking onto like a rose-tinted spectacles. It is a safe place if you are on the right side of the government. It is not a safe country, everyone. It is really plums the new controversy that how the government is prepared to stop in order to shore up its own faults, e.g. the career of our current Prime Ministers and Priti Patel and others. I hope all of you haven't forgotten that what the government is doing with the current Ukrainian refugee crisis as well. So whatever I've said, in my opinion, as an asylum seeker and as a law student, I have imposed and implied the basic principles of humanity and the facts and the law here. Thanks for listening to me, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day, and thanks for standing by us.